Now time for hashtag watch this. So when you watch a pageant, you know that a lot of the contestants have to come out and answer questions. Sometimes they have to find an answer very quickly. So we decided to let you take a test. So we went to 5 points this week and we asked some of the questions that they may be asked tomorrow night during the Miss South Carolina pageant. Watch this.
If I had to choose a celebrity, it would probably be Oprah. I mean, I think she's pretty universal and she seems like the mother pageant queen-ish type of person. So probably Oprah Winfrey.
Probably invite George Clooney. First of all, because he's so handsome, but secondly, because he has an interesting take on politics and worldviews and just philanthropy.
I like the killer whale. I like their instincts. They're smart. One of the smartest animals. Yeah, and I like Free Willy. So yeah.
Because I love dogs, and my dog lives better than I do. You know, he's in the house right now in the air.
Meerkat.
I probably would be a stork. I read a really interesting article about a stork the other day and just how caring and compassionate they are toward their young and also toward the elderly storks. So, a stork.
A schnauzer, because they're small, they're easy to take care of.
Oh, definitely a bird. I would love to fly high and soar. I've always thought that.
So there you go, some good answers on some of the questions that they may be asked tomorrow night during the Miss South Carolina pageant. I don't know, an animal, I've always wanted to be a kangaroo. You can hop anywhere, you can box, you can carry your kids. I mean, come on, a kangaroo would be a great animal to be. Well, we've got more Good Day Columbia live in your town at the Township Auditorium coming up after this. Now, at these pageants, listen, these women work hard to get things right. But sometimes things don't always go according to plan. Watch this.
Con nosotros la señorita Dayana Cisneros, representante de la ciudad de Rivas.
She says it's appropriate because she's always been a fighter for hope and courage. She'll keep fighting right now.
Welcome back. That's Watch This morning. Now listen, we are here at the Township Auditorium for Miss South Carolina 2015. It's exclusively viewed right here on Watch Fox tomorrow night at 8 p.m. We'll be back for more Good Day Columbia live in your town right after this. Now when you think of talent competitions during a pageant, you might think of singing or dancing, but some are a bit more unique than that. We've got two for you you may not necessarily think of in a talent competition. Watch this.
Hey, teach me how to do it, hey.
Singing Pharrell's Happy, here is Kira Kazanzif, Miss New York.
Clap along if you feel like
Miss America. Yeah, cups and beatboxing. Not necessarily things you'd think you'd see during a pageant. Now, Miss America actually is in town this weekend, and she will be here at the Miss South Carolina pageant, which you can watch exclusively on Watch Fox tomorrow night at 8 p.m. This is Good Day Columbia live in your town at the Township Auditorium. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia. We're live in your town at the Township Auditorium for Miss South Carolina 2015. It's right here on Watch Fox tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
Look, I've been excited for this segment because Courtney all morning long has been dropping the, when I did pageants, whoops, let me pick that up. When I did pageants, let me go ahead and get that for you, Courtney.
Okay.
All morning long.
So true.
Thank you.
I've said several times it's about these contestants.
Well, listen,
I was a contestant. I kept saying I'm retired.
Before we get to Courtney, somebody else on the Watch Fox crew was a pageant girl.
Oh, God, don't show that picture of me.
Yeah. Not Tyler.
Okay, good.
One of our sports reporters, Amber Lynn Pennycuff, she was actually the third runner-up for Miss Tennessee USA in 2009. She was also voted Miss Congeniality a couple of times.
I love that movie with Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, she's the sweetest one.
So you got Amber Lynn Pennycuff, who's a pageant girl, and as we've heard all morning, Courtney King was a pageant girl too. In 2006, she was Miss Illinois United States.
Miss Illinois United States.
Midwest Queen.
Yes.
You are the Midwest Queen. Look at that.
Excuse me, can I talk about it, or is everyone going to make fun of me?
No, we don't have time.
You've been talking about you being a queen all morning. Go ahead, tell us.
It was an absolute great experience. The pictures of me are funny because I'm like, I'm crying my eyes out.
Is that real crying? I was wondering that.
It was real crying. For me, it was a huge moment. I was a very overweight child, and I always watched pageants, especially the Miss America organization growing up. So when I won that, it made me feel like $1 million.
Well, we're proud of you, even though it was 9 years ago. You're getting old.
Dang, Joe! Really? What moment? I was
Dana,
like
could you help Joe with this and maybe
with our viewers?
Good gracious me almighty!
Weather Queen. Let's go to the Weather Queen.
Before Joe gets pushed off the stage.